Arrived at the fantastic, it's like a lovely circus marquee, not much bigger than this space. Takes about 500 people. And then she said, look, could you go on, rather than at 2:30, could you go on an hour later, because we've got Paolo Nutini and his band come to do a surprise set. And I said, oh fine, it's okay. So I watched this guy, the most extraordinary performance I've seen for years. He was fantastic, absolutely brilliant. And the marquee sort of filled up with about 800 people in this tiny space, and they went crazy for Paolo Nutini, and I had to follow him. So I walked out, and instead of 800 people, there was about 25 sitting on hay bales around the outside. And I thought, well, what do I do now? I thought, well, I'm not going to stand on the stage and play to 25 people, so I just got off the stage and I walked around singing one of what David would say is my dreary songs, and one of the most dreary moments, I think it was in Widdicombe Fair, a pantomime horse came in. And followed by some other farm animals with human beings inside, and they cavorted about a bit, and everybody laughed, and it wasn't the highlight of my career to date. But still, I consoled myself, at least I was able to see Bruce the next day. And then, as I was putting away my instruments, I got a nice text from my wife. She said, that was the most amazing performance. And I thought, well, that's nice. That's, you know. And then she came back and said, did you see Paolo? And I said, yes. She said, I've sent you a text about him. Didn't mean me at all. And then to cap it all, on the Friday night I got a phone call from our agent saying, don't forget you're playing at the Crawley Folk Festival tomorrow night. At exactly the same time that Bruce Springsteen is playing. I've arranged for you to be picked up at 9 o'clock at the gates of Glastonbury. And I said, what time do you think we'll be back? And Vaughan said, well, I don't know, depends how fast you drive. So I did a set at the Crawley Folk Festival and drove very, very quickly and got back to Glastonbury just in time to hear the final notes of his encore drifting over the hills. And he played for about half an hour late, and about 100,000 people smiling with their lit faces, screaming away. And so I thought, well, if I'm not going to go to Bruce, Bruce is going to come to me and I'm going to sing one of his songs. But try and really recreate that sort of blue-collar mood of the lost and wounded loner that he seems to capture. And I'm going to run it into a song of mine called Country Life. And I'll try the Springsteen one in full New Jersey accent if I can manage it. It'd be great if you could help us out as well. I had a girl, I had something good, mustering in this world. I got laid off down the lumber yard, all the women's arms are hard. Now I work down at the car wash, where all it ever does is rain. Don't feel like you're riding on a downbound train. Joe, I gotta go. We had it once, we ain't got it anymore. She packed her bags, left me behind, brought a ticket to the Central Line. At night I hear a train whistle blowing, hear her voice in the misty rain. Don't feel like you're riding on a downbound train. Last night I heard your voice. You were crying, crying, you were so alone. You said your love would never die. You were waiting for me at home. I put on the shirt, put on the jacket, ran till I thought my chest would explode. There in the moonlight beyond the highway, in a clearing, our wedding house showed. Burst through the yard, I ran through the front door, my heart pounding up the stairs I climbed. Our room was dark. brother much good. Lost 2 fingers in a chainsaw bite. All he does now is drink and fight. Sells a bit of grass and hots up cars. Talks of travel, never gets far. Loves his kids but left his wife. An everyday story of country life. And the red brick cottage where I was born is the empty shell of a holiday home. Most of the year there's no one there. The village is dead and they don't care. Now we live on the edge of town. We haven't been back since the pub closed down. One man's family pays the price for another man's vision of country life. But if we want cheap food, here's the deal. Family farms are brought to heel by a hammer blow of size and scale. Foot and mouth, the final nail in the coffin of this English dream. It's out there on the village green where agri-balance camp in hand. Strip our green, a pleasant land of meadow, woodland, hedgerow, pond. Water remains, they build upon. Out to graves, they look so sweet. We hate the blood, we love the meat. Buy me a beer, I'll take my knife. Cut you a slice of country life. How did it go? Something going, mister, in this world. I'm singing, oh. Come on, raise your voice. On the downbound train. Thank you very much.